Hello guys, my name is Prince Josh and you're welcome to today's video on my channel. So today we'll be talking about this Nick Fuentes video that's been trending online for the past days now. So first of all, I'll just let the video roll, and then we'll talk about the video as its rolls. We'll give various comments. We'll comment about the video as it plays. Okay, so
it's a shame. I really do believe. Look, I think black people are not irredeemable. But there just needs to be brutal honesty. It's like, look, these black people are really struggling, and they're turning into these maniacs. It seems like they don't do anything right. They're obnoxious, they're rude, they're inconsiderate, aggressive, cruel. And, look, nobody hates black people for being black. If there are people like that, I think that's exceedingly rare. And I don't consider myself one of them. The reason that people have negative attitudes about black people is because most people's interactions with black people are negative. Most people's interactions with black people is when you're stuck in traffic and you see a Nissan Altima speeding down the shoulder. And you say, what the fuck? You're not supposed to do that. If everybody did that, it would just be another lane, and, not everybody can do that. But it's like these people have no respect for decorum. They think the rules don't apply to them. They have no respect for society. Like that's their interaction is they are a waiter and they wait on a black table and the black people don't tip and they're fucking rude. Like that's most people's interactions. It's stuff like that. They go to the DMV and they see a black person behind the counter and they say, oh, here we go. And the person's rude. Now, it just goes to show people are not racist. It goes to show people don't like people that are rude. That people don't, it's unpleasant. People want to be treated with consideration and respect. And it is true that black people are, in this day and age, unfortunately, seem to have very low moral character. It's not even just the violence, although the violence is pretty striking. If you live your life and you know that you're going to be mugged by black people, it kind of colors your opinion or perception of black people, wouldn't you say?
So about that, I don't think he's wrong about all of that, though. Most of the things this guy is saying, it's something that people, even so many people in the black community, have been saying all along. We've been voicing this out, for years now. So many people have said all of this. Okay, now take a look at the the statistics of crimes in America. Just take a look about the statistics of various crimes, homicides. I just have you take a look of these stats and tell me if he's not being obvious about what is an obvious truth, but I just don't know why the black community find it difficult to accept these truths. There are obvious facts that are out there in the public. Everybody can see what's happening, but I don't know, maybe because it's a white guy that's saying it, and everywhere just boom, everywhere it's blown up because someone who is not supposed to say it is saying it, but he's saying the obvious.
10% of the carjackings and stabbings and shootings that you see in Chicago are by black people. When you're walking down the street late at night, guess what you're looking for? Black people. And you equate that with danger. And it doesn't take a lot of them to spoil the whole bunch like that. And we just want black people to take accountability and say, look, I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. It just seems that every time I encounter you people, for the most part, it's negative. And sometimes extremely negative, like I could get a gun in my face. That's a problem. And people go, well, you are just loaded up with hatred and racism. It's like, I'm really not. I'm a really friendly person. I'm a really polite, friendly person. I give everybody a chance. But if I'm someplace and I see some black person walking in with their pants sagging and they can't articulate what their problem is or what they need, and they're rude and they're aggressive and I'm in fear for my life, like, yeah, I have a problem with all of that. And people go, and these black people go, well, you're racist, you're racist. It's like, no, I just hate inconsiderate behavior.
So there's nothing racist about what this guy is saying. There's nothing racist about what this guy is saying. We're seeing some, inconsiderate behaviors. Black guys, ladies, you see them do things. Some of them go about robbing stores, and they don't want to take account of those responsibilities. You see, they act this so obnoxiously, like they have the right to do these things, and it's quite annoying and irritating to see as a black guy. It's just so wrong. And when you have someone who speaks out about these things and you're calling him racist, and there ain't nothing racist about it. There's nothing racist about this guy saying it. He's just saying the same thing that every other black guy who is sane enough to realize that these things are wrong have been saying all along. People have been saying these things, but no one is just paying attention. Thank God that someone like Nick is sane enough to still voice it out without having to consider the backlash out there, which is obviously what he's getting right now for simply speaking out the truth. I think we should, rather than criticize what he's saying, which is dubious, it's right time people begin to take accountability of what they are doing and retrace their steps.
If black people were super well behaved, we would be racist in the other direction. We'd say, black people, oh yes, dude, yes. My day is about to turn around for the better. What can I help you with, sir? Please come right on in. Man, what a relief to see you here. You're a sight for sore eyes. If black people were known for being the best, then we would be racist in the other direction. Oh, finally. So yeah, that really bothers me. It just bothers me in this damn ass city, because that's all it is in Chicago, is just these black people who can never take accountability. It's always somebody else's fault.
So guys, if you watched this video so far, I want to say a big thank you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for following my channel. And please, if you've not followed my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel, like the videos, comment, give your views, tell me what you think on the comment section, and share the videos, to your friends. And thank you guys. I'll see you on the next video. It's your boy, Prince Josh.